this particular player that you mentioned before that went through you, Victor Osimhen. You recruited him into the under-17 national team of Nigeria. You saw him from the first day. What caught your eye when you saw him come audition or first come to the camp of the national team? What caught your eye about him?
I think what actually impressed me was his desire, his hunger to succeed. In the screening, you have a lot of people. You have maybe a day you can be having 2,000 players. And all the whole 2,000 players, everybody wants to play for the national team. Everybody wants to be there. But of course, there are certain qualities you're looking at. At that particular time, you are not asking them about their tactical aspect of the game or even their physical aspect of the game, because that can be, worked on as the camp progresses. You are looking at the intelligence of the player, the way he handles the ball, the way he releases the ball. So all those things and the aggressiveness in him. I think Victor, probably maybe the early life that he spent, when he was young, I think that really helped him also. He is somebody that wants to succeed. Even when you look at him today in the game with Napoli, you could see that he doesn't like to lose. He wants to win always. And I think that is one quality that, single-handed Victor out, and that is what has been taking him. And another thing is, it's very difficult to see a player very tall, can combine, have a very good techniques, have a very good definition in terms of goal scoring. So sometimes it's very, very difficult. Victor is a complete player. He can use the head. He can play with the foot. He can run. He can defend. So when I saw him, actually, the first game, because there were a lot of people in the game, the first game they played, there was nothing much in his group, because it can also happen, you can be a good player. You find yourself with a group, maybe they are not helping you as a striker. It will make you look as if you are not good. So, and I think each game was 30 minutes, each group is playing, because we have a lot of players waiting. So basically what I normally do is after 15 minutes of the game, so the next 15 minutes, I'm using it to arrange the next team that will come up as quick as possible. So I think after their game, based on what I have seen in the first 15 minutes, I was not much interested in that group. But of course, my assistant, they came to me. That's why you have an assistant. And they say, coach, there is one player there. I say, which player is that? They say, this player. And I said, I didn't see much, but let him remain. Let's see him again. And then the next game, I put him, and then I took my time to watch. Like I said, I like his hunger. I like the way, the desire he wants to win. And I'm happy that, Victor today is doing very well. Although things didn't started very well in terms of his first movement to Wolfsburg. But this is somebody that I think he wants to succeed. So he's not afraid of the challenges that are coming to him. He's not afraid maybe what people will say if he's not going to. But me, I'm happy. I'm happy for Victor. I'm happy for most of them. Even some of the players that didn't make it during the screening, people like Murphy, people like Ejuku, all those players. I'm happy today that, they are doing well. And I'm happy that Nigeria in question, we're beginning to have good players. We're beginning to have a lot of options. We are the coach in question, can be able to select. It all depends on the coach plan and how he wants to build his team. I'm happy for that.